back to the breaking news we've been following for a couple hours now. We're finally starting to see more answers into what happened here. They're investigating a shooting and a collision.
Okay, so Fox 40's Claudette Stefanian is live at one of these locations, Kelton Way and Main Avenue. Claudette, we do know there was something that was found over here. Can you tell us what is going on?
Good morning, Melanie and Richard. Yeah, given our position right now, we've been able to make our way now over to Sumatra. So now we're over here at Kelton and Sumatra. Right now we're giving you a closer look at the scene, and we're learning new details on what exactly led up to two people getting killed. That's what officials have been able to confirm with us at this hour, is that two people have died in connection to these two scenes. As I mentioned a few moments ago, as you're looking into the distance, you can see that part of that vehicle that was involved in that crash, it's obviously been fenced off, so we're not able to see too much. But given our vantage point, what I can tell you is that apparently one of the deceased people was found here. Now, they're not able to confirm with me if that deceased person sustained any sort of gunshot wounds. However, if we take you out to some video to the scene over at Estes, what we can tell you is that the person who did sustain a gunshot wound, or at least one gunshot wound, was found at that location. Now, at some point in time, some other person was involved in transporting that individual to a hospital, and we know that that person later died. Now, as I mentioned, a lot of details still murky at this point on exactly what's the connection. Did the vehicle start over there, end up here? They're not able to really pinpoint, or at least define, what the connection is, just that these two situations, or these two scenes, excuse me, are connected. So, of course, as more details come about, we'll be sure to keep you posted with the latest. But Richard and Melanie, there's no outstanding suspect at this time. They're saying that there's no threat to the community, but they said as far as this crime tape, as far as this situation being cordoned off, they said do anticipate this being up for quite a bit of time as they continue to investigate this. Reporting off of Sumatra and Maine, Claudette Stefanian, or Kelton, excuse me, covering local news that matters. Claudette Stefanian, Fox 40 News.
People dead in all this, Claudette. Thank you.